the middle they go with Sanders. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's steal. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. 2nd and 11. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there. Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They had the pick six just a moment ago. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And once again, this is Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with the first. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started.
Eagles defensive unit back out there. They've pitched the shutout here into the fourth quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. A CD that helped. The home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2nd down and 3. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. This one caught by Crowder. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there is... They get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And